17 is your time. I know Thanksgiving is not here just yet, but we finally are in like the thick of November weather that feels like it is staying around for us. The fog is sticking around too.
Yeah, it actually just kind of building a little bit, getting a little more thick in some areas. How long are we going to see this?
I think we'll see some fog through 10 o'clock throughout much of the morning. After the fog's gone, the clouds, I think, are going to linger, so we're going to be pretty gray. Now, this map looks really, really scary. I promise it's not. It's just our infrared satellite showing you where the low clouds and the fog are this morning. And guess what? Indiana's kind of the bullseye for the country this morning in terms of low clouds and fog. Now, it's not as if you can't completely see out there. We have visibility reports down to 3 in Richmond, down to 1 in Zionsville, 2-mile visibility there in Frankfort, and in Crawfordsville down to 3 in Bedford, 4 here in Indianapolis. The thing is, what's protecting us is this very light northeast wind. It's just above 5 miles per hour, so you can at least move the fog a little bit and prevent it from just getting so thick you can't see at all wherever you look. Now, wind speeds are dropping, and once they get below 5 miles per hour, expect your fog to thicken up. But we were definitely watching some in eastern Indiana and then some in western Hamilton County going into Boone County. Speaking of Hamilton County, this is what it looks like in Carmel. So you can still see. We can see also the clouds are really low and the visibility has been dropping just a touch this morning. You can see some low clouds on the south end of Eagle Creek. You can't see some of the tops of the skyscrapers this morning. So this is what it's going to look like as you're headed out the door. It's just a really gray start. And notice that wind. Got to be below 5 miles per hour to really see the thickest fog. We're at 7. I know that doesn't sound like a big difference, but meteorologically, it can actually change how thick that fog is very quickly just by a couple miles per hour. But it's going to be a gray and cool day today. We're in the 30s and 40s, and we probably won't warm up very much. Take your temperature, maybe add 7, 8 degrees to it. That's all you'll be able to do today because of the extra clouds. I mean, we're talking about overcast skies throughout much of the day. I think there could be a few sun breaks in spots later this afternoon, but they won't be big enough to really warm things up. So we'll stick with the upper 40s, low 50s for highs today across central Indiana. Here's a look at future track 13. You see the clouds, they're just stuck over us today with maybe a couple breaks here and there, but definitely more clouds than sun all day long. If you're headed downtown for the Pacers game tonight, we're taking on the Hornets. Tip off at 7. We'll have 40s. You don't really notice the temperature change really much between going into Gamebridge and then leaving Gamebridge. Not a lot of wind out there either. Almost calm conditions completely. Now, we're dry here, maybe a little mist with some of these low clouds, but our next storm system is still off towards the south and west. It's going to be arriving tomorrow night into Friday, so we've got some rain on the way. But for the most part, we'll be just gray today with rain arriving by tomorrow evening and into your Friday.